Today I had a plan to make a video about all the negative things going on right now that you see all over social media. So dealerships are collapsing, they're going bankrupt, and the rates are high, and the repos are up, and all the nonsense that's going on. But it kind of put me in a negative mood. But then I had an ice cream cone, and it was fantastic. And then I decided I didn't want to make that video anymore, but I wanted to still put something out there. So I decided I'm going to give you a little update on a construction project that's going on here at Schumacher Chevrolet of Livingston. Right now I'm standing in the parking lot for the tile shop, which is our next door neighbor here at the dealership. And this wall separates their property from ours, and also was obviously retaining the property because our property is a lot higher than the property next door. But as you can see, this wall and what's left of it is severely angled, and it's been falling, and it's been leaning, I should say, or you know, it's not falling, but it's been leaning, and it's been obviously showing signs of decay, like especially this pine tree that's kind of growing out of it. But anyway, this wall is now being replaced. So as you can see here, they dug a tremendous amount of earth, you know, out of the ground here. They're starting some footings. I don't exactly know what this wall is going to look like and how they're building it and what they're building it of. I'm assuming obviously concrete and things of that nature. But they're going to replace this whole thing. They'll repave the top. It will be fixed, and it will no longer be hazardous. I think what we're waiting for is this pole to be removed. Now, I'm no engineer, so I don't know for certain, but I'm thinking that this big piece of steel hardware here that has been placed right next to this pole is going to actually support the pole so they can cut this and dig out all this dirt as well. I'll find that out as they continue this project, but that's the only thing I could think, because you have transformers on there and all sorts of power lines to power to our building, so you can't just take it down. We need it here to obviously run operations. So I'm thinking that's what that is. And I'll just have to update in a future video, like once the project's done and you know, the new wall is up. You can see they got a nice Caterpillar 308 here to do the job. Sitting here parked, blocking the hazard of now this gigantic hole that they dug. They actually removed all this dirt, and then they dumped it on the other side of the property over here via this dump truck. So I'm assuming once they build the wall, they'll have to fill some of that soil back in. They can use the same dirt that they pulled out. Here's a ginormous pile of the original footing and wall and blacktop and everything that they cut out, which will have to be, I guess, pulled out of here and brought somewhere. Another part of the project is these concrete, I guess these are like concrete cast, obviously, pieces of wall, which do have like a stone pattern on them. So again, I don't know the plans on what they're doing here, but I mean, my mind would tell me that once they put in whatever kind of footing they have to put in, I guess they would interlock and stack these up to create the wall. I mean, it seems like it'd be a lot easier than doing an actual stone wall or a brick wall or something like that, because these pieces are huge. You can just pop these down there and be done in no time, rather than using individual bricks or cinder blocks like the old wall was. So again, this was just a little quick update. I'm not making a long video today because, again, this video was supposed to be something else, but it was sort of a negative topic. So I figured I would just show you another side of dealership life and something that is just happens to be going on here at Schumacher Chevrolet of Livingston. I will see you very soon in another, you know, nice full-length dealership life video.